Hi, I'm Chad Schnitker. I'm Executive Aide to San Bernardino County Supervisor Kurt Hagman. Today I'm here with Brendan Biggs, the Deputy Director of the Department of Public Works, to talk about the projects that the Public Works Department is doing to prepare for the upcoming El Nino season. Well, Brendan, we've got a lot of work going on behind us. Can you tell us exactly what the Department of Works, Public Works does and how it's working to prepare for El Nino?
Yeah, Public Works is county surveyors, the county landfills, solid waste, transportation, and flood control district. So what we do is on the transportation side in general is we make sure all the culverts are clean and all the catch basins are cleaned out, ready to accept the flows. On the flood control district side, that's where all the major work is. So we're digging out big basins and channels, and that's what we've been doing and what you see behind us here.
Yeah, could you describe to us a little bit what's going on behind us?
Yeah, this is the Santa Ana River, and as you can tell off to the side here is a lot of vegetation. Well, that was the same thing in the middle of the stream there. So what we had to do is clear a 200-foot swath, and you can kind of look in the background. It's about 5 feet of sediment that's built up over the last 10 years. So we're digging out about 100,000 cubic yards of material in this 200-foot wide stretch. So that'll make sure that the Santa Ana River is able to be at its full capacity to handle the flows that we expect.
This project is being done in two phases. The first phase being vegetation clearing, which includes 100 feet above upstream and 100 feet downstream. As you can see, the vegetation has been removed to allow the water to flow through the bridges unobstructed.
So can you explain to me the partnership the Department of Public Works has with the Sheriff's Hope team in helping with the homeless population that calls the river bottoms home sometimes?
Yeah, we're concerned with public safety. So anybody that's living down in the river systems, they can get themselves into trouble during a storm. Swiftwater rescues, and also they have a lot of debris that can later cause problems downstream. What we'll do is we'll identify when we see those populations. We'll work with code enforcement, the Sheriff Hope team, City PD. They'll go in there and they'll notify them to relocate. They'll also provide them services, options such as a county service or a shelter. So that really helps them, give them options to where they can go.
Prior to the project, the confluence of the Santa Ana River, Twin Creeks, was overgrown with large trees and lots of trash, including shopping carts and mattresses and various debris that over the years has flown down Twin Creeks.
Well, we live on the west end, Chino Hills, Montclair, Upland. Can you tell me what things that we are doing particularly great on the west end of San Bernardino County?
Well, the west end is fortunate because they have a lot of big concrete channels. So we are concentrating on the foothill basins, making sure those are ready to accept all the debris. If those do their job, then the concrete channels are really helpful for those areas. So where you may find problems in the west end is if there's areas where there's lack of storm drain systems, or you may get those flooded roads, so you may have some areas where it's barricaded off. Other than that, they're in pretty good shape for major flooding because of those big concrete regional facilities that we have built out there.
The second phase of the project is now removing the debris. At this point, we've taken out approximately 60,000 cubic yards of material and anticipate another 50 to 60,000 yards being removed out of the bottom of the river. According to the National Weather Service, the El Nino is not going to bring more intense storms, but more storms more often. So yes, we fully anticipate that the work we've done will definitely be needed throughout this next year.
Are there any helpful links or tips that you may have for motorists who may be impacted during the heavy floods?
Yeah, we have a lot of webpage resources at www.sbcounty/DPW, and there's a whole list of things that are helpful. How to prepare for a flood, how to get your house ready. We have rain gauge information. They can see what's going on in their area during the storm. We have report a road or flood problem link, so they can get in there. It goes right to our dispatch. We also have road closures. They can click on a map. They can click on that individual road closure and find out information about it, how long, why it's closed. So a lot of helpful information there. They can find out if they live on a county maintained road or if it's a county maintained flood control system.
Well, Brendan, I want to say thank you for coming out here and showing us all the great work you guys are doing. I know the citizens of the county are in great hands. And for those watching, I want to let you guys know that you can find the same links to the Department of Public Works and other helpful El Nino tips on Kurt Hagman's website at sbcounty.gov/VOSD4.